Hello and welcome to Instablogs Global Report. This is Sukhmani with fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: majority Americans convinced that Barack Obama has the right qualities to lead United States. People's Union for Democratic Rights criticizes ABVP and RSS violence on Delhi University campus. Kenyan music industry falling prey to piracy. And Pakistani men's wardrobe experiencing change from traditional to modern. The US presidential elections have been an exciting experience and a great lesson in American democracy, which elected the first African American as its president. CJ Prince Campbell believes that Barack Obama is the right choice for leading the United States in difficult times.
This is Prince Campbell, citizen journalist reporting from the United States on Instablogs.com. History was made with the U.S. electing its first African American president. With his victory, the historical burden that African Americans have carried about being discriminated against can at long last be laid to rest. The world has been overwhelmingly pro-Obama, mainly because they believe that President Bush has been so bad not only for the United States but the world. Now the world can again start respecting the United States. Barack Obama, they say, has ran the best campaign ever in the history of the U.S., and it raises high hopes of his capability to organize an administration that can tackle the challenges that the U.S. and the world faces. This is especially true after the current financial meltdown created by Wall Street, which the U.S. leadership is expected to resolve in cooperation with the world.
ABVP activists went on a rampage at Delhi University campus, vandalizing the venue of a seminar in protest against the presence of SAR Gilani, who was acquitted in the Parliament attack case. CJ Varsha thinks that ABVP violated the academic and democratic rights of students and the campus faculty.
This is citizen journalist Varsha reporting from India on Instablogs. Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad itself poses a major communal faces threat to the secular and democratic fabric of our country. The treatment meted out to SAR Gilani just because he happened to be a Muslim is absolutely shameful and shocking. ABVP had no right whatsoever to disrupt the proceedings of a meet being held with due permission of university authorities. The act was a blatant assault on academic freedom and democratic rights. The nation is well aware of politics of hatred being practiced by its parent organization, the BJP and RSS. They were responsible for not only the Gujarat genocide but also recent attacks against Christian minorities in Orissa and Karnataka. University authorities do not require the permission of ABVP Gondas to hold a meeting on its premises. An inquiry should be launched into this act of vandalism and Gondaism, and action against the people found guilty must be initiated at the earliest.
Rampant piracy and violation of intellectual property rights is raising major bottlenecks in the development of Kenyan music industry. CJ Rose Wangui considers piracy as a major factor which has blocked the Kenyan music industry's development.
This is Rose Wangui, a citizen journalist from Kenya, reporting on Instablogs. Though the music industry in Kenya has recently been viewed as a potential driver of economic activity, piracy has continued to wreak havoc on the sector. The sector's contribution to the growth of the country's economy is close to none. The modern musical landscape of Kenya is one of the most diverse and vibrant of all African countries, but underinvestment, ineffective management of intellectual property rights, and rampant piracy have prevented the industry from realizing its economic potential. Despite its vibrant creativity and booming production, the Kenyan music industry is nowhere near realizing its potential. The lack of investment in production has also stunted the industry's growth. However, stakeholders are working to further improve organizational structures of copyright and provide effective education on intellectual property issues. The economic value of music to the country is beginning to be better understood and promoted.
Pakistani men's wardrobe is undergoing change from traditional salwar kameez kurta to more casual wear like the denims, jeans and the jackets. CJ Karim Khan interviewed an ordinary Pakistani man called Akram who has readily accepted the shift to modernity.
Okay, Kram, why do you think that these young men of fashion are going for these showy designs? I think it's mainly due to the fact that simple and plain t-shirts are commonly used by the young men of the working class, like those working in factories, stores, etc. So young men of fashion tend to distinguish themselves from the working class by picking these showy designs and colors.
So it appears that it's more a matter of identity rather than something else. Okay?
Yes, to me it appears to be the case in general.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.